Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing all of my favorites from last month. I know it's a little late, it's like almost the second week of January, but you know, because of the holidays, you kind of get a little bit behind, so forgive me. So I'm going to jump right into some of my absolute favorites from last month. The first thing I want to discuss is the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion. I love this product because it completely melts into your skin, and I have a problem with, my problem areas as far as creasing are concerned, of course my under eyes, but I have creasing around my mouth and around my nose sometimes. And what I noticed is when I use this, the way I apply it is I apply it all over my face after moisturizing, and then I go back over and put a little bit on my fingertips, and then I blot it a little bit, like a second coat around this area. And then when I put on, apply my foundation, I do notice that I don't crease as often or as quickly as I do without doing that second step or using this. Before, I was using the Nyx Pore Filler, and I did not like that at all. First of all, I didn't like the consistency. The consistency was a little gritty. It didn't blend in very well at all. I really just didn't like it. But this, I love. I love. Creasing can be kind of annoying because I don't carry powder around with me. I don't know, I just carry a buff brush with a little bit of powder. But you know, most of the time, even if you add powder to it, well, the creasing is still there, the lines are still there. But what I noticed with this, they don't crease as often, or as quickly, I should say. So this is definitely one of my favorites. The next thing I want to discuss is the Makeup Forever Missin Fix. This is a must-have. My skin is combination to dry. Usually, primarily, it's dry in the summertime, specifically here in the desert. But I was actually thinking, if you have oily skin, this sets the makeup so well. You can even try to apply, like spritz it over your face prior to your foundation. And then after you complete your makeup, then mist again over it. And I think it would even cut out a lot of the oiliness. Like, it sets that well. I picked up the trial size. I have the bigger one also, but I actually opened the bigger one before the trial. I forgot I even had the trial, which is crazy. So backwards. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I actually use it way more than I do the MAC Fix Plus. I'm really loving this fix. I love it so much better, actually. My next favorite is actually my favorite out of all of my favorites. It is the Sunbeam Highlight by Benefit. Listen, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I love highlight. And I even made a post the other day saying that how I could bathe in a highlight. This is so amazing. The application, well, this is the tip. Let me show you the applicator brush. It's very similar to like a nail polish applicator. So what you do is, after you've put on whatever, your foundation or even some moisturizer, or you know, tinted moisturizer, whatever you want your look for that day, you apply it on the high points of your cheek, or wherever you want highlight. And at first, the first time I use it with a dry sponge, which is a no-no. I don't know what I was thinking, and it looked horrible. It actually moved my foundation and my concealer. I literally had to wash my entire face off and start over. The next time I use it with a wet beauty blender, and it melted into my cheekbones, and I loved it. I haven't used it alone yet. What I usually do is I apply this, and then I apply my MAC Soft and Gentle, and I love the combination. I strongly suggest this for like darker skin tones, because it gives you like a golden bronze highlight that you can literally like maybe see from Mars. It's that bright and beautiful. I love it. This is probably the best highlighter, along with the Becca Champagne Pop. It gives it almost the same shade, but like 10 times more. So this is definitely a must-have. The next product is also by Benefit. It's the They're Real mascara. This, I picked up the trial size also. I haven't made it back to pick up the full size, but it's empty because I've used it so much. I love this. I loved how it separates my lashes and it elongates them. A lot of mascaras, because of the brush, they elongate the lashes, but then they look very thin. With this, because of the way the brush is, it separates them, but it doesn't thin them out. It kind of keeps them a little fuller than other mascaras do. I like it. I suggest you try it. And this is also very good for the bottom lashes. My favorite thing for the bottom lashes is my MAC Sculpt in Super Black Lash. That's my all-time favorite for the bottom lashes. I found lashes that I didn't even know I had with that mascara from MAC. But this is definitely worth a try. This is really good on bottom lashes also. Even if you have falsies on the top, this will be good for your bottoms. This is a really good mascara. I am so in love with these. These lashes are like lashes from heaven. I talk about them all the time on my Instagram. I actually have on the Lanas today. These are my favorite. I wear these. I have 4 favorites actually. I love the Lana, which is what I have on now. The Naomi. The Naomi gives I don't have any more of Naomi. I threw my last pair of Naomi away maybe last week because I had worn them 30 times and it was just really time to say goodbye. I have to restock. The Naomi gave a baby doll soft look. The next favorite is the Carmen and the Raquel. I love the drama with lashes. I just do. And they're very sexy, wispy, and dramatic all in one. But they all 4 have a different look. So I am such a Huda Beauty fan. Actually, my very first lash of Huda Beauty was the Samantha. I have to say, the Samantha, they tore often. I don't know why. The first time I had my Samantha, it tore with me pulling it off of the, the little plastic holder. It tore with me pulling it off. So I went and bought another one thinking, I'm very heavy-handed. Maybe I need to take a little bit easy. Okay, fine. I bought another pair and it ripped again. All 4 pair ripped. So I haven't gone back to buy a Samantha. And I'm not really sure why all 4 pair ripped now, but I still love the brand. Her lashes are amazing. She has so many. She has mink lashes also. The Raquel is a part of the mink lash collection. So I strongly suggest you try them. I'm not sure if they're available in the States yet. I know they may be available online, but definitely in the Middle East, they're definitely available in stores. So I highly suggest it. These are my favorite lashes at the moment. My next fave is something that helped me with something that I battle with, and that's dark circles. I don't sleep well, I guess because I handle so many things all the time, juggling. My sleep patterns are horrible. So to combat the dark circles, I have tried this NYX Dark Circle Corrector. This is like gold. It's so good. What I do is I apply it even before I apply my foundation. And the way I apply it is I don't like the way it comes on your skin when I use a brush, and I hate using my hands. I never use my fingers when I'm applying makeup, but for this I usually just scrape it with my nail and then rub it off and then apply it with my fingertips, and it just soaks right into my under eye area. So that's the way I prefer to apply it. And then I apply my concealer on top of it, and the dark circles are gone. You don't have it your circles bleeding through even your concealer. So I highly suggest this if you have issues with dark circles. I know there's tons of dark circle correctors. I've only tried 2 or 3, but this one is my favorite out of the ones that I've tried. Now I'm gonna go to something skin related. It is the Origins, and this case is so beat up because I couldn't open it. I actually bought 2. Forgive the case. It's the Hydrate Drink Up Intensive Mask. This stuff is amazing. If you use this stuff, it literally hydrates your skin so much. You have that soft, dewy look, and you literally look like you've come from having a facial. it hydrates your skin that much. It comes in these little packets, and I bought 2 of these. So each packet can last like 4 days. You just rub it on your skin. There's 2 ways of using it. You can put it on your face for like 10-15 minutes and then wipe it off, or for extra hydration, which is what I wanted. Just put it over your face after you've cleansed your face at night and sleep with the mask on, and then wipe it off or rinse it off in the morning. My face looked so hydrated and so young and fresh. I loved it. I used it every other night. Every other night, it looks like I've gone to have a full facial. Now I'm gonna go to hair. This stuff, the Cantu line, I actually purchased in South Florida, in Miami, before I got here, because I have a problem finding products for my hair here. I don't know if they're here and I just can't find them, but I tend to, when I go home, bring as many things back that I know I'll need that I'm not able to yet find here. This is definitely one of those things. I actually brought the entire line of Cantu, but one of my favorites at the moment is the leave-in conditioner. For a long time, for almost like 9 months, I was attempting to go natural. It just did not work for me. It just really didn't. I tried it for multiple reasons. It just wasn't working for me. My sister has been natural for about 5 or 6 years now, maybe even longer, 8 years. And she has the most beautiful curl pattern and curl texture ever. Her hair is absolutely gorgeous. I have to give it up to her. She's done it. She's been doing it for so long. I tried. It just didn't work for me. My hair is very, very dry. So I combat that all the time, the dryness of my hair. And this I use every single night. I moisturize my hair nightly before I go to sleep. It's definitely part of my nightly routine. So maybe I'll make a video on that also. I wear sew-ins and wigs all the time. I don't wear my hair out. So weighing my hair down is not an issue for me. I just want to retain moisture and have a head full of healthy hair at the moment. So I definitely suggest this. Like, it's almost finished, and this was a new container, and I just maybe opened this maybe a week ago, but I drowned my hair in this, and my hair loves it. It just totally responds amazing to this. And last but not least, I have found an entire line that has also changed the way my hair responds and feels, and it is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil line. This is the Nourishing Conditioner. I also have the Nourishing Oil replacement that I use on my hair a couple times a week also, along with my Cantu moisturizer leave-in conditioner that I just mentioned. You can also use this just as a hair dress. The consistency is very light, very creamy. It's not heavy at all. Use it as a hair dress. I wouldn't use it every day if you're like wearing your natural hair, unlike myself, because I can see that it will be a little greasy depending upon how much you apply. But this is very, very good. I also have the shampoo, and I go through this stuff like crazy. I also have the oil Nourishing Mask. This is how it looks. The entire line smells amazing. This smells like nectarine. I would say it's like a nectarine, cocoa butter, shea butter mix. I don't know if this is available anywhere outside of the UAE because it is written in Arabic. A lot of the writing information is in Arabic, but it is amazing. I love it. My hair definitely responds to this line also. I had so many other items that I wanted to talk about, but I just didn't want this video to be so long, so I guess I'll add them to my next favorites video. Please comment, of course like, and by all means subscribe. Thank you all so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.